Since you've opened up your heart and signed on me, I got peace deep in my soul. I got love making me whole. Since you've opened up your heart and signed on me, peace deep in my soul. I got love making me whole. Since you've opened up your heart and signed on me, peace deep in my soul. I got love making me whole. Since you've opened up your heart and signed.
Yo, yo, yo. What is everybody saying? I hope you are all well. Uh, I didn't even know Richard was live, guys. So I know there's only 6 in here, but guys, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to knock this in the head? And we can go out to Lammy's on... how we doing, David Bradley, bro? I hope you're well, David. Let me know, guys, what you want to do. You know what I mean? I can knock this in the head and we can go out to Lammy's or whatever. Just give us a wee shout. Let me know. Aye, what, Davey? Do you want me to keep it going or do you want me to go out to Lammy's? Anyway, I hope you all had a good weekend, a good week, guys. Hope working that was fucking easy or everything's been good for you all. Right, Dave, I get you now, pal. I don't know if you've all obviously seen the news and that, man, but there's this hurricane that's in... How we doing, Daniel, bro? This hurricane that's hot Jamaica. Now, give me 2 minutes, Sammy, bro. This hurricane that's hot Jamaica is... Wow. I mean, there are a lot of conspiracies about it. Is it man-made? Is it fucking... Do you know what I mean? It's the largest, and it's still growing, hurricane that's ever been, you know, and it's travelling really, really slow. But a lot of people are saying that this is what do you call it? This is to clear the way for the smart cities. Now, I don't know if, as I say, going with the amount of conspiracies. There's our sunset, darling pie. It's just see the conspiracies that comes along with it. There's no a lot of them conspiracies anymore. If you can understand, there's a lot of what could you say? A lot of truth behind it. I mean, if you look at Maui, there's a lot of similarities to Maui and what happens in Maui and that, you know, and that's what they've got in plan for Maui as a 15-minute city, and this just looks like the way that they're going to go with this one. When I'll stick a link out, guys. There's a link out, guys. If you fancy a wee jumping tin up, you're more than welcome. Aye. That's Rangers had 2 wins in a row and on now. Wow. I genuinely, I couldn't see that coming. but I suppose you can say they were harder to beat. Rangers, still a lot of flaws there, but 2 wins is a good start. It's no. Oh, Toddy, 100%. 100%. Listen, I know there's 13 in. How we doing, Squirrel Pal? There's 13 in. Please, man, we can all go out to Lammy's. It's up to you guys. You tell me. Stick a 1 in the chat if you want me to keep it going, or stick a 2 if you want to go to Lammy's, guys. Listen, I don't mind. I genuinely didn't know Lammy was gone live. And I wouldn't have put this out. That's with Monk last night too. It's pointless. 2 years gone. How we doing, Monk, my pal? It's good to see you, mate. As I was saying, it's pointless. What, 2 years gone live, and that's why I was like, no, Monk had his first, man. Let's all if we can just enjoy Monk's chat, you know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't even know Richard was going to go live, guys. I genuinely didn't. Monk, my bro. It's good to see you, pal. Aye, this fucking this shit with Jamaica, man. I mean, apparently it's going to be like something like between 7 and 9 of rainfall in the next fucking some like 8 hours. Monk, you and me both, mate. You and me both, brother. No, I don't know what they've done with the people, or whether they've been evacuated or what's what, but wow. And they've took photographs, obviously, face space or whatever they're man to fucking call it. And it shows you the eye of the hurricane. And oh man, it just scares me that. How much ground, how much the area of it, it's massive. Fucking massive. And I would like to think listen, Jamaica's not a big. It's a big. How we doing, Gabe?
I know, bad. How are you?
I know, bad, mate. I'm not finished. I've just finished that a wee bit ago there, mate. I wasn't even going to go live, man. And
No, I've seen Lammy a bit earlier going live.
I didn't even know Lammy was live, or I wouldn't have put this. I wouldn't have done this, man. But I got a text in that, man, saying who's gone live tonight, and I says, well, I'll go live if nobody else has gone live. You know what I mean? But aye, mate. What do you make of that fucking that thing with Jamaica, mate? Or what they call it?
How far is it supposed to spread? Like,
well, go on these 2 seconds, mate. Hey, pal.
Hello, lads. How you doing?
right?
You good?
Sorry, Squirrelhead. Aye, see apparently it's going to encompass the full island at one point, Sammy.
What's that?
In Jamaica, see this thing in Jamaica now? Have you seen
That
that?
storm thing.
Have you seen that? Wow, it's fucking scary, by the way. And they're trying to say it's the biggest hurricane ever. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
wow.
still growing.
It's
still growing.
Hurricanes being like man-made, like we're actually manipulating the weather to make them as bad as they
I
are.
believe that.
Here's a point, the one that got me was the fact that they never hit like banks, jails, fucking anywhere important. It's always people's houses,
Yes.
schools and
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
So, I don't know.
How many people have been dead of that? How many people have died of that through it?
Exactly. And then you get folk that don't get paid out insurance because they then write it off as an act of God.
Aye, what is it? It comes down as like
An act of God, hunt.
Aye, that's the one. I couldn't get that out there. Aye.
Honestly, my mate has lost so much in Florida because Hurricane Ian. Yeah,
Aye.
that's what happened to him. All his shit got wiped out.
See where all this comes from? This is DARPA. This is DARPA that does all this.
100%.
Mr. Bradley. How we doing, Davey?
Happening, Monk. Hope you're well, mate. Doc.
Aye, there's our monkey boy. Aye, I couldn't believe it, man. See, when I seen, obviously, you know yourself, the apparent photographs of space, you know what I mean, looking down on the like the eye, the storm.
Oh, behind the
Wow.
storm, yeah.
Scared
It's a
the
lot.
shit out of me.
What
Pal.
You don't think
Still
that's
hearing it.
You hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Sorry?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Too fucking. The minute you move to the left or right, it just, I don't know, it goes off and once. I'll sit still for 2 minutes.
Aye. What have you got to say, bro?
I can't even remember now. It's probably a lot of shit.
Hit this still.
I know it's got the moving there. Like, keep on trying to reach for my can of cola and my vape.
Just
Fucking.
reaching for them then, right? Fucking stay where you are, lad. Stay where you are.
I'm not gonna move. I'll sit here. Go without a vape for
Well,
10 minutes.
Just so you know, Sam, it's been, how we doing, Jimbo, pal? It's been, the pool this weekend's been hot in the heat, mate, because
Alright.
Gav fucking
Is it
double
not?
booked.
Double booked, man.
Oh.
He's going to be in Glasgow at a rave.
Alright.
He's going to a rave. The wee fucking helmet, man. Just wait till you see him.
What you did on Saturday?
Fuck all you do with your nosy bastard.
Right, I was going to invite you to a party, you dick.
Oh, I did. So there you go. Fucking, we're not coming to Dunfermline anyway. You pay the bags. Nah, I'm joking.
No,
Where's
no,
my
man.
big dickhead? That's terrible. Going to a party and no inviting the squirrel or Gav B, mate. Terrible behaviour.
Oh, that's a family one. I
I'm
wouldn't.
winding you up, Sammy, man. I'm winding you up.
Gav B will end up getting somebody pregnant, man. Fuck that.
Oh, well, that's a fair shout, by the way. We best keep him away from the
Sammy,
fucking
what were you saying there, pal? Who's hanging with, mate?
Oh, it's just a fancy dress ones for the Halloween and shit.
I was going to say, you're telling him it's
I'll just
fancy
stick my working
dress.
clothes on.
Fancy dress.
Come up vlogging.
Aye. Put a bailiff suit on.
The boiler suit.
My mum's been asking Natalie to get her, even order a costume and stuff. And the woman upstairs, my mum, she's like, "Oh, Isa, I'll give you a costume and all that." So she comes down with the costume and she puts the costume on, and she's like, "Wait till you see this."
What is it?
She walked in and she went into the toilet and got changed and then come back out. And she's like, "Have a look at this." It was a slutty nurse. I was like, "Get that shit off."
Oh, that's it's even for Halloween. That's for like.
Almost 76.
I know.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Get that shit off."
You just let her wear it then. That's brilliant. Yeah, fucking big up your mum. Let her wear it. Like, let her live her life.
Oh, man.
She
Can you
might
imagine
do.
that, Sam? The big vanilla envelopes fucking hanging out and that, know what I mean?
Only you would go there.
The vanilla. You're terrible. Man.
Fucking disgusting.
Oh, man. I've actually got tears in my eyes thinking about that, man. Sam, can you remember our mate fucking walked into the toilet and my mum hadn't locked the door in the toilet, man, and he fucking caught
Oh,
my mum
no.
in that. Mind that?
You tell
In the bath. Oh, what? Terrible.
you need in the toilet when you go, and if you fucking walked into my mom's starkers. Fucking
Oh,
My mom's stoning in the scud, know what I mean? My mate came out like that with his face just white. I've seen your more tits. How we doing, Bridie? Good to see you, Bridie, pal. Oh, mate. And Rob
what did
Hunter
you
and
make
all.
of the Fitbit? What did you make of the Fitbit the other night there?
don't know. What football?
Well,
The
that's
Rangers
two
game.
games in a row, mate. 2 games in a row that I didn't think we would get. And I'm happy.
Well, the Hibs
Yeah.
game, I was meant to go to that, but I'm glad I didn't go. Fucking, what did we score in the first 5 minutes or something? And then there was nothing else after that.
Aye. Aye. Big
Do you not
Danilo.
think
Did you
he's
see
playing?
Danilo's that?
Pardon?
Can you hear me all right? Aye, because I fucking moved there
Aye.
again. He's starting to play a lot of players that, like, well, not a lot. You get what I mean? Like, he's playing
Aye.
players that other managers wouldn't. Or haven't they gave game time to?
Yeah, I suppose. I'm more
It's good
interested
to
in
see.
what happened at Celtic. He just threw the teddies out the cot and jogged on, and then fucking Martin
I
O'Neill's
think there's
just
a
slipped.
lot. I think there's a lot near the
Oh, that
side
was a
of that
joke.
one, Squirrel.
I read somebody's post on Twitter and then just went, "Oh, that's quite funny." Haha, and went to bed thinking it was a legit joke.
Do you know think that was a good
Damn, I
way for
can't
me?
hear you, bro.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Aye.
Do you not think that was quite clever of him? Because he knows he's going to, without getting sacked, he can leave the job and then go down to England and get a fresh start with somebody. That's what I
Well,
think.
again.
Very similar to what he done the last time, mate. You know what I mean? But
Brendan
too-
Rodgers walked
you like-
away the first
listen,
time.
do you watch Talk Sports, Sam?
Aye, sometimes I watched
What do you
that.
think of Simon Jordan?
Oh, he's a bit of a wanker, isn't he?
But
Who?
I'm not denying that. But he's fucking. He got that 100%. By the way, with Brendan Rodgers. You know what I mean?
We called it, aye. Oh, back to now, I need to do something.
Oh, Jimbo. See exactly what you're talking about, guys. I don't know if you have noticed, but if any of you, I asked me Lucifer on that.
Aye.
What the fuck is that?
Sorry. Look, somebody.
You need Sammy, mate. I'm telling you what.
Is that Aaron? Eh,
Aye.
Ah,
I got soup as well.
anyway,
I'll give it a wee try.
Jimbo, as you were saying there, mate, there's people I know, and I don't know if he's a thing with it, but they opened up their phones like one day last week, and
you were
they had
saying.
four apps hanged onto their phone, and it was like the government app, the digital ID app, and some. I've not got it because I switched my hangme app so they can't contact me.
Noticed it'd been added.
We were talking about that the other night there, about the digital ID and that. What I was thinking about, do you not think, like, just for saying sake, like, don't know how much money you've made to, we'll go back to last year, just say it's in then, right? They'll look for the year and how much money you've made in the year, and then
Yep.
just for saying sake, you go on holiday and you go for 2 weeks, and they're like, how the fuck are you affording that? So they'll be able, I think they'll be able to manipulate stuff where they can go, listen, you're going nowhere, because that doesn't make sense, how much money you're getting and stuff.
It's dodgy, eh?
Aye, it's dodgy. But see if you look at what the Federal Reserve done, right? And I'm going back here to when it was its inception, right? See the Federal Reserve, they created money out of nothing.
Yeah, I just printed it. Done
Yep.
away with the gold standard.
Yep. They printed it out of nothing. So see this? These are just going to be, as you say, numbers on a screen, right? And these numbers on it actually scares me. It really does. That they can control our full lives then, simply by cutting whatever money we've got.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
as Sam said there, I mean, if you've been a bad boy, if you've been running about with somebody you're not supposed to be running about you, then you only get 5 credits this week instead of
Aye,
your normal 10.
exactly, mate. That's it.
Aye. And if
No,
somebody's
you've
got a bigger score than you, and you're running about with them, then that guy loses thing because you're not the same as him. You know what I mean?
Aye.
This is what China does.
You're riff-raff. You never know that area. You're not. It's a lot to be do with postcodes, just like insurance.
Aye.
I was
Well-
actually starting to worry a bit about it because, well, obviously, when I work for myself, so do you not think they can dip into stuff like that, self-employed and stuff, like finding about
fuck
your
aye, mate.
how much you're making and all that?
Aye.
And Just what I said.
Yep.
You shouldn't be affording this. You're only putting that through, or you're putting this through. Because I think every cunt does it, you know what I mean? Anybody that's
Aye.
self-employed, you know what I mean? They'll probably put their Monday to Thursday or Monday to Friday through. And then,
Just shout, or she's come in.
you know what I mean?
Aye,
You don't-
100%, 100%, Sammy. And I mean,
yourself.
see, the thing is, the new, right, with you, Sammy, right, and people who are self-employed, right, people who are self-employed, they've got a bit of ambiguity, you know what I mean?
No,
It's a kind of, did you or didn't you, you know what I mean? Oh, I worked this, and you might have not, you know what I mean? There's a wee bit, there's a grey area there that the self-employed are benefiting off of, right?
Aye,
But the thing
definitely.
with the self-employed is they don't get fucking holiday pay and all that, mate. You know what I mean? So
Aye,
see all
definitely.
the,
There's a
you know
lot
what I
of
mean?
there's a lot of perks to being self-employed. Money-wise, it's good
Yeah.
and all that, and stuff like that. But yeah, as you say, holidays is a fucking killer at times. Even that sounds really crazy, but see back, like, you know yourself what happens at the start of the year. I don't want to get into it, but
Aye.
like, so we not working, even though I wasn't too good at the time, I was still like, I don't know, when you're self-employed, like, it's all right, just for you work for somebody, so you're kind of like, fuck him, he's paying me anyway, and I'm getting paid money. I know myself, I know there's a chance of
Yeah.
my business getting fucked up because of no working. So I'm like, even though I'm no good, great at the time, I'm like, right, come on, Sam, go out and start working when I'm not even ready to work.
Yep. Totally agree with you, mate. Totally agree with you, man. It's a catch-22, isn't it, mate? You're 1 minute, you know what I mean? It's so, it's the system, mate. I do not like the system. Don't get me wrong. I think people should be working. I think people should, know what I mean? But at the same time, I think people should be given the same right not to work. You know what I mean? But as I say, I think if let's say in the future that working becomes a fucking thing of the past and everything's done, everything's fully automated by machines and whatnot else, that's when we'll miss it and we'll wish, you know what I mean? Because see, listen, I'll tell you, see when I'm on holiday for a couple of weeks at Christmas and that, see the first 3 days, I'm like, yeah, fucking beauty, man. See,
That's
after
all-
5 days, I'm like, I need to get back to work.
You're like me, you're because you've been brought up working and stuff, and I don't know, it's in you somehow. You end up like that. Right, I've had my days off. Come on, it's time to get back to work.
Yeah, but you need to get that because we need to be able to live off a small amount of money, as in, like, we shouldn't be paying through the nose for everything. We should be able to have, like, 2 days working and then the rest just doing stuff we want, finding hobbies
Yep.
you never knew you wanted, stuff you never knew you could do because you've had the time to try.
Well,
Do you know if
Sammy,
after a while, like, squirrel, after, like, just say you've had, like, I don't know what your shifts are that, but after maybe like 2-3 days of it, you feel a bit guilty about it. You're like, right, I need to work now. I should be working. That's the way I think. And it's the wrong way
I
to
know,
think.
I don't like that
I've
too.
also-
But we're only here for a short finite amount of time, and like we should have the time to be able to do stuff that you want to. Like, I don't know what you're into, but you might find that you're really good at wood carving, and could be making shit to sell rather than actually having to like graft hard. Does that make sense?
It's
But just
kind of a
because
been
you're always
hanging.
graft hard, you'll never find out you've got those skills. Do you know?
Do you know how it's been drummed into you since you've been younger? But you're like, right, you need to work. You need this.
Of course,
Yeah,
Some
man.
people, isn't
Other people rich,
it? You need to
100%.
go.
Yeah.
well,
I think it's been.
Sam, what was said to us? Sam, what was said to us by your parents? You've got to have a working jacket.
Yeah, man.
Aye,
You've got to have a working jacket. You can't be fucking idle. You can't be this. But this is it's one of the biggest cons that's ever been perpetuated by man. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. I enjoy being at work. I don't enjoy what I do now, simply because the monotony. I used to love my job. I was
You know
good
what I
at my
mean, though?
job.
We shouldn't have to work 5 days a week. The amount of money we should earn in 2 days should be enough to comfortably live.
100%, eh?
You
Aye.
know what I mean? Because if you look back in the day, it took a man one job, the women could stay at home, and the kids were able to go to college and stuff, all on the back of one man's wage. Whereas now
Yeah.
everybody's going to work, even the bairns, as soon as they get to working age. Come on, lad, you have to go out and get a wee bit of, like, you know, rent money in
Aye.
for us. 'Cause I'm
You know-
like, I need to feed you. Get some rent money.
Aye.
Do you know what? So
You know-
when I was a bit younger, so like, to say the 90s and that, I'm not saying my mum or that was well up for that, but during that period of time, you never wanted for anything. You
No,
kind
you
of
don't need. Look
you
how
can-
much you get in the shops for like 30 quid, for instance.
Aye, definitely. I remember you must have had a guy through your way. You could get anything for 40 quid. It didn't
Aye.
matter. 40 quid. Widescreen telly, 40 quid. 50
Yeah,
Aye.
40 quid. That's what it was always like, wasn't it?
Aye.
that's the thing. The way you
Definitely.
look back at how much actual stuff you could get in the shops for to like live off for 40 quid, you could actually get a lot of messages. Like,
Oh, 100%, eh?
I could live for a fortnight
though,
off of 20
you
quid
know-
when I was 18.
You know, see what we were talking about there, obviously, about like working and that. Now, this is the kind of, this is between self-employed and whatnot else, right? I spent 4 years serving an apprenticeship, right? Went to tech, went and done, you know what I mean? Went and done the right way, and you know what I mean? Excelled in what I was doing, and now I'm not taking away from my brother, because my brother had the initiative to go and take his own. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? He had the initiative to go, that's mine, and this is what I'm going to do, and I praise him to fuck for it. You know what I mean? But there you go, me who does the things the right way, and Sammy will make 3 times what I make in a week.
I know,
It's
but
totally a gamble the way. I've always wanted to do that too, but because I was a parent early on in life, I've just always took
I'm
the
the
easy
same.
route in terms of like the paycheck off the man, because it's guaranteed, rather than like fucking up and end up on the streets because my wee business wasn't actually like doing well enough or couldn't compete or whatnot, you know. It's like the guy I used to be, he's posted, right, and he's just started with us because he's been outpriced in the roofing market.
Yep.
The area's
Definitely.
saturated with roofers apparently, so he's now only doing that as and when folk want him to do it, rather than trying to, or can he live off it now, eh? It's pretty mad.
Squirrel.
Mhm.
Sue, I keep on going to say your name all the time. Sue Wishy. No, the best it is, like, we've got 2 sisters. There's 4 of us all together, and he's the smartest one of the lawyers. And at times you wonder with his job and that, he could do whatever he wanted, but he just didn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know, you've always been like that.
Yeah, it's
That's
procrastination, mate.
probably because you probably overthink things a lot, don't you? The outcomes and stuff. Oh, if I do that, that
I
might
don't
happen.
do it now. When I was younger, I did. When I was younger, I definitely did. Aye.
Mhm. That's what tends to hold a lot of people back, is the overthinking of what the outcomes, what the ifs are.
It's the fear.
Not that,
fear
let's just do
drummed
it.
in you.
Yeah, that's it, the if. So it's just doing it.
I mean, you look at what Sammy there, right? And Sammy was, I'm saying I did. I helped Sammy get into work, you know, working in the same company as me. You know, he was in there for a while. It didn't work out for him because it wasn't the type, and by the
Good
grace
job.
of God, it wasn't his path. That wasn't his path. His path was to be his own boss. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
man.
But if you look like back then, mate, I look at you and I look at myself and I'm like, well, I done it the right way, but
Yeah, I get you.
Sammy done it his right way, but I put in fucking so much to get this bit. I just don't think it's fair. But that's the way it is. I should have had the initiative to do what you done, Sammy.
Yeah, took the gamble.
Yeah, 100%.
I
Somebody else's went live.
Who?
I don't know, man. The amount of people just have there must
Do we
be
care?
TNKers.
Do we
Aye,
care?
must be-
Nah, TNK's dad's in hospital, so apparently he's not going
Oh,
live.
fuck's sake, man.
Um,
If you hear this, TNK, I hope your father's alright, mate. I don't like hearing stuff like that,
Pardon?
man.
okay.
right there.
Tony, it's good to see you, pal.
Tony Macaroni. Hiya, Tony, mate. Hope you're well. Hiya, Claudia.
Can you hear me?
Aye.
Yeah.
I too the other night there. I know this is getting off topic, but I was sitting. I think I was watching. What's that guy's name again? You were on it, Squirrel. Tunes. That was it.
That
I was watching that, right?
was a
And-
terrible shit show.
And then I don't watch them for long. I watch them 5 minutes and I jump off, and I maybe jump back on and watch that game. But I'm not like to say his name here, but a certain guy was on the panel,
Right.
and I know myself he's run so many people down to the absolute ground. I just don't know how people move like that. But he was in the chat trying to fucking be best mates with Lammy and just, alright, how you doing, mate? But showing, I don't know, it's, as I said, it's like this one here, like people get in their wee gangs and they try and like, oh, we'll go for him or we'll go for her.
That's why you're in our gang, mate. The right gang. We didn't go in on folk.
I do my thing. But fucking so seeing him after all the shit, the guy who was running the and that, and then
Yeah.
back, and then gone against people fucking that were actually alright. I'm just like, what the fuck? I ended up saying something in the chat, but he ignored me. But I'm like,
Oh, now you're making me wonder who the fuck you're on about, you dick. See you, Sammy.
I need to know about it anyway. I said it on in Monk's chat the other night there.
Right.
Lammy's like, tell me to jump up, but I was too busy at the time.
I'll get out of you later on, mate. You can tell me.
This is, see, the thing is, Sammy, that's no as if it's a regular, that's no as if that's an anomaly, mate. There's so many instances of that here, mate.
Sammy, man.
You know, listen, I can't say fuck all, mate, because I sat in a group.
I would never.
I know you know. I know you know, mate, but
I take myself out of the situation and I don't give a fuck what Eddie says on here. Do you know what? Like, probably me and you'll disagree our time, but I've got my opinion. You're not going to change that, and they do. So if I like somebody and you don't, well, just don't talk about it. Simple as.
That's it. Yep. That's it, mate.
Sammy, it goes like this, mate, right? You go everywhere, right? How we doing, mate? William, right? Sammy, you go into chats that I don't go into, right? For instance, you pop into big bazzies, right?
Ooh,
I don't.
that's
I would
controversial.
never tell you not to do that. Do you know what I mean? That's not my forte. Who am I to tell you where to go?
You know what? He's actually quite funny, by the way.
You can tell I'm in a mood to shitstar the night.
He's actually quite funny, by the way. That Baz.
Yes, when he's being your pal.
He was actually quite bad to wee squirrel a while ago.
He done that, but
thick skin. It's not my fault. He's making a joke.
I think somebody Hangweed clipped him or whatever. What the fuck knows, man? I don't even know how this works. But I think somebody
I'm an
clipped
attention bag, mate. That's all it is.
The ball
He was
palsy. Tony.
I'm like probably down. I just burst out laughing. Then he ate a salad at the time. I was fucking phoned it for 20 minutes. Give me a minute to eat my salad. Man. He is actually a funny guy. I don't know him for Adam, but he's actually really funny.
Yeah.
That was a belter, mate. I minded
No,
that
I'm
one.
not your friend anymore if you sit over there then, Sammy. Okay, we can't speak anymore.
Son of William, mate, I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I
Oh,
genuinely
William.
don't. I went to this camp, bro.
Millsy's
Oh,
dating a
no.
woman, really?
Mate, I don't know what
Millsy's
you're
dating
talking
her.
about, pal. No, you're 100% right, pal. You're 100% right. I don't know, CPB Millsy's like come off the thing with that, man. You know what I mean? He's both, in my opinion, his body's just getting used to.
I don't
You
know, man. I
know,
didn't like when it starts
but that's
doing it.
the defence.
Doesn't need
You
to
know
be
what I
doing
mean?
that. When you tell him to do it, stop it when it's somebody else's panel too. He just doesn't listen. So he gets chucked off of my panel. Like. Pepe Le Pew.
I'm not sticking up for him in any way because acting
Well,
like
he'll
that.
come up to that point, but when he's using the P word, the PAK word,
Aye.
and such, you can't be doing that. You know, you can think that all he wants. That's up to him to think whatever he
Yeah.
wants. I'm not the
Aye.
thought police, but saying it out loud on other folks' panels, that's going to get other people's panels closed down. And he doesn't seem to understand that. So when I've chucked him off mine, it's not like because I don't like the guy. It's just because he'll
Aye.
not listen to that.
I've
What
got
is
a
that?
lot of fucking time for him, mate. I've got a lot of time for Millsy because he's always treated me with respect.
Yeah, man,
Always.
same here. He's been decent and he's always jumped up on mine as well. I was actually well
Aye.
surprised I found my channel. I was like, wow, Millsy, man, what the fuck? How'd you find me?
Yeah, the shit you can't say here. Obviously, the great one and the other one, is that it?
The what?
Nonce? Great.
No,
Yeah.
it was
I'll be there,
racist.
Sonny
He
William,
was
bro.
being racist. He was like, all these packets and all these N words, you know, NIGG.
All right.
Oh, you
That's
like
just
a-
been racist there, and that's going to get my wee live stream cut. And folk were happy chatting, so it was going to be pretty unfair to get it closed down just because he's what to fucking use words like that, eh? So I'm a bit of a word Nazi sometimes.
He's then sub to that black cola.
Nah, I'm
Aye.
not. Nah.
I think he's honestly, so his are actually quite good because there's usually no shite in it, and the guy just talks about fucking.
I struggle with him, Sam. I just think he's characterless, and I don't mean to be bad. I don't think he's got a character. Like he's not
He's an
got enough
NPC.
about him.
No,
That
but
sounds
on
like
things, man, talk a lot of shit. We'll talk a lot of shit in the chat anyway. I think he just fucking hangs at him into boxing, football, all that shit. So you kind of I don't know. So you know stuff about certain things. I don't know. You kind of fucking go there, don't you?
Yep, of course. Listen, the guy's probably actually a fucking an alright guy. You know what I mean? It's just I've not invested myself in any way into like sitting watching him for any great length of time. Because any time I have, it's been I found it quite boring. But no, he maybe be different, bro. You know what I mean?
Since I've made this, by the way, like, I'm a fucking panel chat whoever. So any ones that go, I go and just fucking.
It's all right up till you get noticed going round everywhere, and then folk will start picking on you. Oh, Sammy Burgers goes in this chat. Sammy Burgers goes in that chat because nobody noticed for a long time that I've sat in Irish Bulls since the guy started his channel, and it took folk about 4 years to realise that I'm his main mod, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I've been there since the beginning, and I've only started just getting hate for that now. I find it hilarious. Where were you all 4 years ago when I was sitting there originally? I've never left.
Yeah.
It's just funny. Eh?
How long
Aye.
have you been?
He's my birthday, bro. We've got the same birthday, me and Mr. Bull.
How long have you been on this for?
Hello, King. Good to see you, bro.
I've been on this neck of the woods for about 5 years, mate. I'll go back to Daddygate days, which was exposing Sean Atwood for basically taking money off of people using a dodgy story, exploiting his
That's
viewers' money.
Isn't it? That bloody
What's that?
cunt.
That's
He's
the
got
one.
time. Aye, doing the podcast. He's a
That's the
fucking
one.
isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He always does a kid on tough guys on and ask some questions like, what about this? then they give him the tough guy story. Like, oh, I was in the bar and I was fighting eight
Yeah,
guys.
you know what it is, Sammy, right? The guy just basically exploits people. If you look at it, he'll go along, well, not go along, but he'll email somebody, oh, come and tell your story and we'll get a book deal on the go. And basically, then if you really all think about it, that's what he's doing, is exploiting people. It's the promises he puts in
Yep.
the thingy to do
Look what he
it.
done to Darren G. Danny G.
I'm-
Darren G. You know what I mean?
Look what he done to Yami B. He said all this stuff to
Aye.
Yami B, and just let him take all the, like, people are putting themselves out there, you know, they're making themselves vulnerable by telling their story.
Yep.
And so the guy
Yeah,
is just a scumbag. In that first lockdown, he put that lassie up front as a sob story for us all to, like, give money. And you all know yourselves, people with nothing are the ones that will give the most. So he was essentially
Oh.
robbing the poor to feed his
Yep.
coke cabinet, which he claimed was, what was it? Flour. And it was all just for show. It was all just made up. I've still got the Daddy Gate original video, y'all. I've still got the whole lot on this laptop. That's why I
So
kept it.
So that Darren G, the Liverpool casino. What was that Scottish show again? That reality one. What's it called again?
James English.
That's the one. He was going to fuck him. He was going to put. Well, you don't know if it's real or not, but he was going to put so much money up, and the two of them were going to fight and all that press conference. So the wee boy Styles maybe.
Just don't tap it.
Styles.
That was funny. There was the whole thing with Darren G and Sean Atwood. There was a whole podcast wars all sort of went on at the one time because a load of people were going on.
And it was Atwood. It was Atwood who fucking hang with it all.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's it.
To the boy in the show, like I don't know his name. I just noticed his face. He stays literally 2 streets away from my missus. He was in the show, and he goes with, I don't know what to say his name on here, but he's a hairdresser. He used to play football with me, David. Bushy. He used to play football with me, and he goes about, I think he's a fucking, fair to his styles, and it's maybe a fucking middle class family, like, stay about this area, and he goes about as if he's worth millions in the Range Rover, and
what, the 15-year-old Range Rover? I kind of few folk that drive about in 15-year-old Range Rovers are amazing, and you're like, yeah, mate.
He'd like fake nationals when he smiles, like Frank Benny teeth.
Where's a
Did you say Machiavelli teeth?
Like Benny.
Quality.
He's probably an absolute crap. Everybody tell you that's the best. Everybody's gave her a good suit, man.
Fuck's sake, man.
To the boys are
back, Sam.
This is the way I talk normally, you know that?
Exactly, mate. You're no holding back, mate. You're just being yourself, mate, and that's the way you should be. Just be yourself, mate. That's what I like about you, mate. You don't change. Do you know what I mean? And that we don't change who we are. You know what I mean? That's us, and if we don't like us, then that's on you. You know what I mean?
Then that's on you. So fuck you, motherfuckers.
What about the wee man? Where is Jay tonight?
Fuck no, it's probably hiding for you. Right, I've done my first recon of the. I've actually, since I last spoke to you this afternoon, I've been cleaning the carpet. So I had a quick look in that unit in the living room, and I don't see the fire stick. So I'm going to have a proper look. I'm going to send you a photo, right, in my lights. I can't really see much in my living room, eh?
Right.
I'm one of these people where you see when it's dark outside, I can't find fuck all out. It's because it's, I don't know, it's psychological, even though there's lights, but the lights in my living room are pretty dodgy, so I'll have to grab a torch. They're up like
Do you not think he kind of takes things to heart? He said, do you know what, he seems a nice guy. I don't, what
he doesn't take wishes winding him up, eh? He gets all like, oh my God, he hates me. No, he doesn't. He's winding you up, mate. Take the banter.
Just as a laugh. Well, wish you could say a lot of shit, whatever. I take it as a joke, but you don't know what way he's been brought up or with his
I think
pals.
he just forgets sometimes that he's like said he's going to do something, and then when like we remind him, he panics. Like, oh shit, what are they going to think of me? Fucking forgetting that. And it's like,
Fuck.
well, if you're caught up in your own shit, of course you're going to forget stuff that's just on Facebook, YouTube. Fuck's sake.
Outlaw, can I tell you something, mate? You're 100% right. And that's what I like about you, mate. You don't change. You
They
don't
stay the same.
deviate either, mate. You don't, mate. You're always a smart ass cunt.
Aye, but Outlaw King's pretty. He looks like a princess. Like,
I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
have any of you seen the proper roasting that Jake Paul's getting at the moment online? Like all the AI videos of him, he's like a fairy and shit.
Him with that HS or whatever the cunt's name is. The wee
Ricky
tan-
Talkie.
Oh, nah, I wish you're right. I don't know, they're just like, whoever's doing this, right? It's just the whole of TikTok or the whole of wherever. They're not doing it to any other celebrity bar Jake Paul, and they're just like making him look like he's at the door for Halloween for like dressed as a fairy, and because it's the AI that's made it, it legit looks like it's him. And some of it's just stupid. Apparently, it's been going wild, that it's just nobody else is getting trolled. It's just him.
Wow.
It's only him that these videos that don't even have anything to do with watching them in any way, shape, or form, but they keep turning up on my feed. Well, funny. It's been going on about a month or something now. It was my lassie that first showed me. It's just like, look at this. He's getting proper, like nobody else is getting videos made. It's just him. And she kept showing me. Some of them are pretty funny, yeah. But if you didn't know, like, be an older person, you'd be buying into it actually being, oh look, it's the MMA fighter guy. He's dressed as a fairy. You'd be believing it, like.
Aye. Aye, no boss, Sammy. That's no sweat, bro. Jump up if you get a chance. Aye. Listen, do you know what I've been seeing a lot of, Squirrel Pal?
What's that?
2 sets. Aye, no boss, Sam. Sammy.
Aye, this signal's terrible, sorry. Fucking bitch.
No, do you know what I've been seeing a lot of, and I don't know if any of you have picked up on it or seen any, but there's now you're talking about the AI thing and all that. See the AI? They're actually making AI things like handicapped people falling, jumping off of hingwies and that, kidding on their wrestlers and shit. It's fucking sick.
Fucking, I seen the one of Stephen Hawkins going after the steel cage. That's a fucking filter.
Aye. David Bradley.
Hello.
How we doing, David?
I'm back.
You're back.
Guys are back in town.
Just back.
Sounds dead far away, doesn't it?
Yeah, do
Aye.
I? No. You caught that fox yet, Davey?
Not yet.
For fuck's sake.
Come on. I want to make a hat out of it. I want the skin, like.
Got the male one.
He's the skin. I want to make a hat.
Maybe have you got your phone up your arse?
Nah, he's got his telly on, though.
I
Can
have
hear
the female's
Big
not been
Dave.
found yet.
Poor
but
Dave.
That's it.
David, have you fell back in with Richard yet?
Nope.
No, I wish you had a tail right off.
What did they say?
He wishes he had a tail, as in Richard. He wishes he was a fox. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
The old shotty.
Aye, that old shotty. 5 shot.
Dave, I can't hear you, pal.
Buckshot.
Somebody's maybe turned his mic down. Check his mic
I'm
settings.
going Yes, it has.
Well, turn it back up.
There you go, mate.
That's
You're back in
good,
the
Dave.
room.
I've got it now, bro. I've got it now, pal. Can you hear you now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
No, we can't hear you, Davey.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
Of course I'm listening. I'm winding you up. You good, aye?
Very well.
Excellent.
What do you think of the Rangers then, David?
50-50 for Sunday.
We were playing
Do you
Sunday.
think Sunday they'll
I can't
get
answer
me?
that. I can't answer that.
Where is it? Is it the Parkhead or Ibrox?
Hampden.
Hampden? All
It's
right.
a Hampden.
What game, aye? Will be.
I fucking didn't even know anything about it either.
Well,
Didn't have a clue.
That's because you're keeping your heat down and keep.
your tail.
Right, man, that's what I'm doing, man. Keep my heat down. Come out at the end of the season when we've decided if we're going to play any better or not.
Yep. This is how Higby things are getting, you know what I mean? It's just we fell for grace from a right fucking big height.
Oh, aye,
And
man.
it's
The
really
crown's
bad.
still squint. We need to get that straightened back up, like
Money.
100%. Do it.
It's no good to watch. But this has been going on for I don't know how many years.
12.
Aye, definitely, Dave. It's been going on for too long now.
You have to build and build and
Yep.
build
Yep.
until you get to a level.
Just as actually.
Thank you.
Well, I know, but if we hadn't got together, maybe things would be different then. Yeah, just don't know. It's the butterfly effect. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Share prices never been so good.
Anyway, Dave, how's work, mate? Work doing all right, pal?
Seems always is.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Good stuff,
Seems
Dave.
always is.
You got up there.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
You should see the state of the shopping bag. You men are daft, like. Oh. You can't see the state of it.
Yeah.
You can't see.
Never been into work.
I'm the same, Dave. I'm the same, mate.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Oh no! Empty the sink. Joe, stop laughing over the sink. Empty the sink.
Rosie, I don't know what you're talking about.
For fuck's sake. Oh my God.
Big
Oh,
Rosie.
what a mess. This is
Aye,
well
Big
funny.
Rosie.
Oh, that was terribly funny.
Oh, it's reality, unfortunately.
Oh, you're not seeing the mess I'm seeing here, David. This is well funny.
And what's this?
Well, somebody thought it'd be a good idea to buy milk, right? And then put it in the bottom of the shopping bag. Then stick cakes and some other stuff on top. And then they've came in and dumped the bag down. And all that's happened is the milk's exploded all over the inside of the bag. And now the icing of the cake's on the inside of the bag. And all the cakes.
I don't buy milk. I don't buy milk. Thank you.
This is fucking hilarious.
I don't buy milk.
Ah. Oh.
Nah, I'm not a milk lover either, David.
Yeah, but you need it
See
for
that shit they put in it, that bovine.
Aye,
Yeah.
bovine, covine.
I stopped once I started doing all that, mate.
See, I remember that covine when I went to Canada.
the COVID.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
No, the cow disease one.
It's not received.
Aye, bovine.
Bovine, aye. Questionnaire on the plane. Didn't understand what
Huh?
it meant.
Bovine, man. I got the bovine.
Aye, bovine.
Bovine. I got terminal bovine.
Just saying chocolate and perfume on the plane, hand luggage.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, when I got there, the questionnaire he taught in a disinfectant mat.
Oh, there he is, Gav B, the double
Aye, get
dating.
fucking up here, Gav.
Aye,
That's
explain
bovine,
yourself.
mad coup disease, bovine.
What's going on? Here, Gav, you better be going to that rave on the 22nd then, and you're not like going to be in Glasgow that night and off. Fucking what's going? Nah, you're fine. It's covered in milk.
I hope he's not in Craig Nuke.
Oh, I will be in the morning.
Fucking hope he's no.
Oh, Dave, mate. Will we kick him out, Dave?
I love Milky Paste, £3 a pint
That
from
was
pregnant
massive
women
shit.
at the
Oh.
I am looking, you're terrible. Oh, oh,
Oh, my God.
pint. Wow. Hey, who's up here with us? Davey and who? Oh, it's Sammy, yeah. Oh, no, it's just
Sam's
Davey.
still there?
Nah, it's just because I could see what looks like to me two black squares, just grey, but they're not. It's one black in the middle. It's Davey
The
that's
haunting.
got blackness. Oh, Link, get your ass up here, Gav. This is terrible behaviour.
Oh, you better believe it, hen.
Yeah, by the way, I wish you honestly, mate, if I wasn't out watching that live at 12:30 at night, we would never have
Oh,
known.
aye.
Yeah,
I
it
would have
was
been
only
standing at, I would have been
That's
standing at a fucking
bus stop for sale, aye, mate.
bus stop. Where is everybody? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I'm lost. Anybody got any
Huh?
spare change that can get
I know
you?
you would have turned up though, hen. I know that. You would have turned up.
Oh, I'll be there, like, definitely. But I mean, it's pretty dodgy because, like, yeah, nah, following Saturday's brilliant, hey, though.
No, Sunday.
No, it's not a fucking Sunday, you. Can
Oh,
fucking
that's Sunday.
Aye, this Sunday, aye. Aye, the main event. Aye, you're right enough, David.
You're right.
Oh, what man?
Let's tell the Lambie's band.
Canada.
Who's the band for?
Hamden.
Oh man.
Out look at
Ah,
well, jump
there
on. Oh no, you asked for the link, you get the link and you're still sitting there. I'm well upset.
Aye.
It's terrible.
Oh,
Going to be going round the
Tell
whole
me
YouTube
about
mouthing you the new like. I'm
I've
going to
been
do
let down here. I've been let
Wishy, I'm
down.
going to do a live about him. I've not done a live about anybody yet. Gav will be the first one.
Aye. Oh, aye.
See him. I'll get somebody on with me and he can help me. Ah, there you are.
There
I
he
see.
is.
But fucking hell, how did that do that?
That's him.
You some fucking man, you.
I know, bro, I know. Fuck's sake, man.
Terrible, Gav. Terrible.
And you know something?
He didn't even fucking contact me.
See when I fucking realised I was on a fucking panel with Squirrel, I was like, aye, I'll phone, I was about to say your name there, sorry. I'll phone Wish you when I get off here.
Yeah, my brother's fucking dogs.
No, I
Anyway,
can. Aye, Wish you on YouTube, you know what I mean? I'll phone Wish you when I get off here, and I fucking forgot.
It was about 1 o'clock, to be fair. Like,
Aye, it was, aye.
Gav,
And,
you are not.
and Wish,
Gav, you are
and
not
Wish
comfortable, no, mate.
honestly, Wish you, right? This date's been in for fucking 2 months. It's in my diary, right? See, when you said that to me, I should have said, wait till I check my diary, pal.
aye, because you actually have a diary full of stuff to do. Everybody else is just, oh, I will do it then. That's cool. I've actually put something on this week. And then here's you just booking. Terrible.
But Squirrel, I actually still do that, eh? Fucking, that people pleasing doesn't leave me, eh? I will do that. We'll do that. Like, fucking, very good intentions, man.
100%, Sammy. That's why he's bumping us off.
Aye.
Gavin's
Oh, aye.
guaranteed that king on sat.
Aye.
Yeah, but I'm single again, so why not?
Oh, really? No, that's terrible.
Sorry, hear about that, bro.
What did you do wrong?
It's all right, man. It was.
came what, man, like 6 months then, like, gave it a go, and it was all right, you know what I mean? But different journeys, man. Different journeys, eh?
That's now you've got to see it, bro.
Aye.
You're pretty much doing your own thing, to be fair.
Aye, and I've not got time for, like...
That's what I mean, mate. You're too busy.
Aye.
I don't know how you get time to see the grandbairn at the amount of stuff I see and know you're doing. Like,
Aye.
I was just with her this morning. In fact, I was just with my mum and my daughter there now as well for an hour early. I just try and squeeze out stuff in when I can, eh?
Yep. Yeah.
How we doing, Johnny Wog?
That wee grandbairn of yours is beautiful. Like, she's wee cutie.
Aye, she's a wee crack.
Yeah, man.
Give what trips. This won't surprise you, right? But I agree with you. That's the bias coming out.
Get no Gav that didn't smile in that when you've got the camera out and they just growl at the camera, whereas she obviously likes being on camera, her wee face. Oh,
she obviously takes after her granddad, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far, mate.
Nah, near the tie, be fair. She's like a wee. I know she's not my baby, like a wee recovery baby for me, eh? Like, if that makes sense, I don't know if that makes sense.
I know what you mean.
Just know it's difficult as your own bairn because you can hand her back to your bairn.
Aye. And I can make up what I missed out with my bairn, if that makes sense too. You know what I mean? Like, and my bairn fucking, she gets to see that in me.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's amazing. The night. I'll tell you later. I can't really share this one line, but the night was special with you two. Like we were doing something. You came on in, like, it was special. Like fucking blew me away, man.
Excellent,
brilliant, mate. I'm honestly, mate. I'm happy for you, mate, because you do deserve. You genuinely do deserve something good for the work and the change in your life, mate. I genuinely mean that, mate.
I appreciate it. I know what it's like. I never do anything for any of that stuff, that praise or anything like. But like, I just hope that some folk like they get we like folk that suffer like me. That's the main reason I'll share about anything like that. Yeah. It's just wee snippets. There is a wee bit of hope.
Yeah, man, there is hope. That's it.
Yes. As long as there's hope, mate, that's what keeps us going, bro.
Aye. I was actually shocked. See, when I started sharing a bit of my story, past and present, I was actually shocked at the amount of addicts were actually non-addicts were actually interested. I was like, that blew me away at first. Like 3 years ago or whatever, I was like, why is fucking non-addicts interested in this? Blew me away.
Well, because a lot of people understand that it's not always through choice that people become addicts in the first place. Do you know what I mean? And they may have had somebody that's been an addict, as a family member, friend, whatever. Do you know?
I know somebody. Yeah.
Man, you don't always have to have been one or no. Be in that position yourself. You maybe just lived it with somebody else.
You know something, right? Seeing me leading up to getting well, right? Before I was actually getting well, it was actually a drug worker that showed she cared, right? That started making me think, fucking people do care about you, because I'd just written off everybody,
Yeah, man.
She wasn't an addict. She had a family member that was.
Yeah.
And it made me think, like, folk that have experienced it for their side.
For the other side,
a big part. Yeah, they can play a big part in it as well, to help others.
It surprises you, doesn't it, mate?
You didn't, Wishy, you didn't know what you didn't know, you know what I mean?
One of these, mate. See what you just said there, though, mate. You gear up on trust in
Everything. Aye.
yes, and
Aye.
you've got the mindset you think every cunt's a snide bastard and every cunt's out to hang with you, mate. And
Well, to a
sometimes it
point you are,
takes
eh?
that one person, mate. It just takes that one person to give you that wee bit of fucking hope again, mate, as you said, mate.
You know that drug worker I'm on about. She came to fucking Denise's funeral. That like you didn't get workers like that very often, eh? They'll go that extra mile, eh?
Yeah.
Well, see the wee
That's because a lot of
sorry
people
for
can't
that,
handle it mentally, Gav.
Aye. Aye. They
Difficult.
can't get their head round the illness. Totally.
No, not getting their head round the hill. Like, see if it was myself, right? I'd just be coming home all the time like, oh, that poor man. I wish I could do something more. And there's so much red tape in those jobs where you aren't allowed to do these things, and then you end up having to go to counselling yourself because,
I've got you now. Yeah, like some folk can't do it for their reasons. Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's like my friend, she always liked to go into caring old folk and that, and I'm like, aye, okay then. You'd end up bringing them home and putting them in the spare room and that again. Fuck. And then she'd be devastated when they die, and it's like, well, they're at the end of their life. Of course they're going to die. They're not going to get any better, are they? Fucking hell.
Yeah. See what you're saying there, right? I'm going to say something controversial, but it's my truth, right? I know more people have died for addiction than I know for people have died for cancer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot more.
Yeah,
Like, folk might not understand that, or fucking, I might get slated for comparing that, but that's my life.
No, I get that.
Aye, Gav. Aye. Wow.
I think
mate,
I probably know
down in
more
the
people that have died of that than cancer too, to be fair. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and I know cancer's a big killer, and I know we've all been affected by that as well. Eh? I know we've all been affected by that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking Jimbo with the fucking Romanian. I already play like fucking Hadji at the football, so don't worry about that.
What are you up to with the old learning that, mate? What's going on? And are you telling us you've got a Romanian bird or something? Like,
hey,
send that one. Is that your boy? You're going to get cash and you're going to sell you're going to buy a house in Romania, eh? $4,000. That's what he's saying, right? You're going to jog on and live in Romania. Watch this. You'll be seeing a castle in Romania and it'll cost them $4,500.
I might see if there's any Dracula girlfriends. See if there's any. You know what I mean? I'm into that shit.
Transylvania, not Romania.
Transylvania is in Romania.
Really? I thought it was by itself, man. It's got no got its own wee fucking thingy like Monaco, not?
No, it's actually a part of Romania. But I see what you're thinking there. Yeah, it's like Monaco's separate from France, isn't it?
Yeah, man, I thought it was like that. Oh well, my bad. Oh well, you're going for a fucking vampire, yeah? A vampire.
That seems alright.
The valley.
The valley, David, the valley.
Into the valley.
Not this Saturday, Gav, the following Saturday.
Aye, let's put that in, 100%, right? Let's put that in, man.
And then I think it's the Saturday after that'll be the rave.
Is it? Aye.
Rave.
Right, sure it will be. I'll check the now, right, calendar. So this weekend is the 1st. How many they are?
Can you feel it? The valley.
What? Well, that's December, so. Like, Saturday's the 1st, following Saturday, so 8th. No, it'll be the week after that, the 22nd, so.
Aye. Because I come back from Romania on the 15th.
The valley.
So the week after. Oh, fuck. That would be tight for me again then. Wait a minute though. I think that's changed to the Friday. Hold on now. Can I check that while I'm on this panel? Probably no.
I don't know. Probably if you screen your phone.
I'll bounce it back in. I think it's been changed to the fucking. I think I could still make that Saturday like.
Release.
You know, fuck it out. So it's feeling like Wishy.
I can feel it. Wound up.
Yeah. Listen, hey, at least we're finding out the new, though, you know what I mean, pal?
That's true, actually. We could be like I was
Aye.
yarding on Saturday to fit both things in and that, and then he's just
Which city? The Valley.
You just got the tunes on, Davey. Good quality tunes you got on.
Aye. What's that? Listen, guys, I'm going to need to end this.
Right.
Trips. I'll be able to do that. I land on back here on Friday night. I'll get back and just
That's
get a
brilliant.
kick straight away as soon as I land, because I'll be shattered anyway, won't I? And then we'll whatever we get up to.
Cool,
Aye.
man.
Good stuff,
No,
mate.
that's perfect,
Right, listen,
actually. That's
guys,
perfect.
Sorry, but I need to end this now, guys, man. Something, right, guys.
Aye, no worries.
Aye.
Sorry about the ending, guys, but listen, thanks again. Thank you again, guys, man. It's been good to have your company and that again, man. These are all good ones. You know, all the people in the chat as well. Much appreciated, guys. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will speak to you soon, guys. Thanks again. Gav.
Appreciate it, Wishy, man. Appreciate it, pal.
Speak to you in a bit,
Send your
Davey.
text, Gav.
Aye. Squirrel in,
Take care,
Davey. Take it
pal.
easy. Chat.
Right, pal. Right, Squirrel, darling. I'll see you later on, hen. David Bradley, you take care as well, David. Well, guys, thanks again. It's much appreciated. It was a wee live tonight, a wee hour and 15 minutes, man, but I need to do something. Take care, guys.